Saludos amigos, Kash, President and CEO of Kash International Luxury Real Estate. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'm coming to you from beautiful Cap Cana. Where am I standing? Have a look, guys. I'm standing on the soon-to-be brand new, as of December 2025, Las Iguanas Golf Course by none other than Jack Nicklaus himself. As you guys know, Cap Cana already has, on the other side of those buildings right there, has the Punta Espada Golf Course. That is voted one of the top golf courses in the entire Caribbean. Okay, from what I hear from golfing friends, it is one of the top golf courses they've ever been on. What I'm standing on here today is the second course that Jack Nicklaus is putting here into Cap Cana, making Cap Cana a golfer's paradise. Okay, you got two Jack Nicklaus golf courses that are highly challenging and some of the most scenic environments that you could place a golf course in. I'm standing on one of them. And why is that important in today's video? Let me tell you. Because the project that I'm bringing you guys here today, introducing you guys to, is a project that is located squarely on this fairway, squarely on this golf course, and it's a special project. We have 123 apartments that are coming to market here in Cap Cana with this project called The One. All right. The other thing that's special about this project is it is bringing you a lot of unique amenities that don't exist in all projects, okay? We have paddle tennis here. We're gonna have a lap pool. We're gonna have two different social pools for people to hang out in. There's gonna be a yoga studio. There's gonna be two gymnasiums. There's gonna be a lot of amenities that make it a great spot to live, and number two, a great spot to own and Airbnb out, okay? So it's a great opportunity that way. The other great thing about this project is that it is also Confouture, okay? Confouture being, and I'm explaining this again because I don't know if you're new to the channel or not, the great thing about Confouture is we waive the 3% land transfer tax that applies to all real estate trading hands. That is waived, and you also are going to save on property taxes. Not just for 1 year, not for 2, not for 3, but for 15 years, no property taxes. That's a huge investment plus an investment opportunity for anyone looking to diversify their investments, and they don't just want to be stuck in the US and Canada. Actually today, the time of this video, have a look at this, guys. Turn around and have a look. How stunning is that? I'm up here on the green, okay, and look where we are located. There's the one, okay? You can see the construction fence is up. We'll go up a little bit higher and I'm gonna show you the views even, they're even more spectacular than you can imagine. So what's special about Cap Cana, guys, is that we have created this is a golfer's paradise, okay? This place is spectacular. It is an amazing spot for you to choose to expand your investments. What we're gonna be doing in today's video is, we're gonna show you the grounds. Right over there is Juanillo Beach, okay? So just past the project, you're a short few minute drive in your golf cart from Juanillo Beach. All sorts of amenities are surrounding you, but what we're gonna do in today's video, we're gonna run through the brochure with you. We want you to understand the product. We're gonna show you how it's all laid out. We're gonna show you different options, the payment schedules, and everything else that you need to know to decide if this is a great option for you. Have a look over here. Look at that beautiful, majestic, like that's just beautiful. Look at that natural lake. You're gonna see that all throughout these different areas, okay? You're gonna see this throughout all these different areas, and it is truly something spectacular, okay? So guys, what we're gonna do next, stick around. We're gonna run you through the brochure. We're gonna explain the product to you, and remember, send me a direct WhatsApp. We will dial you in to this project immediately. Sound good? All right. In this section of the video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run you guys through the brochure really quick, okay? Obviously, reach out to us. We can run through it in a lot of detail with you, but right now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run through this one quickly and touch on a bunch of different aspects of this project in this brochure, okay? So let's get started. Obviously, this is our title page. Here is a rendering of the project in its entirety, okay? You can see exactly how grand the project is. You've got a really good idea of the location. We're going to be sitting there right where I was standing at the beginning of this video. You're going to be looking at that beautiful green in front of you, okay? It's centered perfectly right at the dead center of the project, so everybody's able to capture that view of the golf course. I believe you're on hole number 2 or 3. I believe you're on 3. All right, so let's keep moving along. Over here, we talk a little bit about the setting and the location of the Dominican Republic, okay, relative to North America, other major cities, giving you a rough idea of the distance it takes to go from each major city to your investment here. You can see from New York, about 3 hours, from Miami, 2 hours, Panama, if you're coming out of Panama, I got a lot of clients coming from there. Even if you're coming out of Mexico, you got a 4-hour flight to get to the Dominican Republic. That's not so bad. Venezuela, Colombia, we got a lot of investors coming from Colombia and Venezuela, Brazil, and of course going over to Europe. And that's why a lot of Europeans like it. They're able to get away from that cold weather and come and experience the beautiful Caribbean weather. Italy, 9 hours. Yeah, 9-hour flight, but Italy to Dominican Republic is really not so bad when you consider. All right, and here we go. We're going to dive into Cap Cana, show you relative to Cap Cana and other major spots. I was explaining to you, you're really, honestly, in a golf cart. You are a few minutes away from the beautiful white sandy beaches of Playa Juanillo. Right there, Hyatt Ziva. Maybe many of you stayed there. Margaritaville is right around the corner as well on the beach. And you can also see here on the bottom of the screen where Punta Espada is. They've got it down about a 6-minute ride to Punta Espada. I think that's about accurate. I think it would take you about that. Now remember, you're right on Las Iguanas Golf Course, so you're right there in the heart of it. And the clubhouse, the future clubhouse of Las Iguanas Golf Course, is going to be literally a minute or less away from you in your golf cart. Then you got the other amenities. You got Los Establos. You've seen I've posted some videos. My daughter's doing horse riding lessons there. Just a world-class stable, beautifully done over there. You've got skate park. You've got El Dorado water park up here. You've got, as you go up, you got the marina at the top of the screen. So you are in the heart of everything, easy access to everything that you want to get to. Why invest in the Dominican Republic? Well, there's many reasons, and we kind of touch base here a little bit on that. The economy, stable and expanding economy. Constantly, I've been posting a lot of videos, sharing news articles. We are on a constant upward swing, while North America, guys, unfortunately is not. We are definitely on that upward swing. I just did a video that was posted the other day about the airport expansion. Okay, we got a $1 billion expansion over there. Holiday Inn being built. So many really cool things happening. What you're seeing a lot too, especially when you go into the capital city, you're seeing a lot of road and tourist infrastructure under construction. They are redoing this country to make it in top shape. The infrastructure, obviously, it's got a long ways to go. Okay, not so much in Cap Cana. Cap Cana's infrastructure is really strong. All the electricity power is underground. You know, they've got the septic system. They got all those different things here in Cap Cana. More so referring to maybe like a Las Terrenas market that I absolutely love and cherish. Las Terrenas, they're upgrading that infrastructure. Okay, that needs some upgrading, and those dollars are starting to be allocated towards doing that. Same thing in Santo Domingo. The macroeconomic and microeconomic political stability. Okay, sorry, I meant to say political. The political elements of the Dominican Republic are very peaceful. Okay, you don't see right and left wing fighting and battling it out in a hostile kind of fashion. The parties are relatively aligned, subtle differences, of course, and the transfer of power is very peaceful. Elections are peaceful. There isn't this big right and left wing where the country is divided. The country is unified and together as a whole. And that's something that North Americans really like, because I'm going to share another video with you here in coming days where I have a client that's really, really upset and distraught about being in the USA. So many things that are kind of tearing apart the fabrics of the family, fabric of business, fabric of living in the US, and the peaceful nature of the government here, the political parties, you know, the people in general. All of that is really, really enticing for so many North Americans nowadays. Then we talk a little bit about the tax incentives. Okay, we got Confiture here. I've already went over that with you. I won't do it again. What we're bringing in here, we're seeing a lot of people coming in, technically skilled labor is coming in to the Dominican Republic at rapid rates because the growth is through the roof. So you're getting a lot of professionals in the industry of construction and manufacturing. We're talking about the advanced industries that are looking at focusing on for example, the semiconductor industry. They're looking at the Dominican Republic. Okay, they're looking at the Dominican Republic to expand their horizons and create liaisons between North America and the Dominican Republic. Okay, strong banking and social security systems. Yeah, the banking system is very intact, very strong, and secure. And us North Americans really do like that and appreciate it. Strategic geographic location, I already went through that. Really positioned in a strong area to be a hub. And that's where you're seeing Santo Domingo become an international hub for commerce. And that is happening at a very, very fast pace. Specifically, you're also seeing that in Punta Cana with the free trade zones that are being developed. The real estate market is just exploding. You guys can see that. It's just global demand for what we have here. And of course, last but not least is the tropical climate. The climate here is just stunning, and you can't get a better climate in too many other places in the world. All right, so let's keep moving on to the next page. Over here, talking a little bit about the advantages. You can see exactly here in Cap Cana, there's various advantages to being here. Let me start with the first one that we note here in the brochure. Is Cap Cana is strategically located near Punta Cana International Airport, making it an easy access point for international residents and guests. So that is key, and that's one of the reasons we are right now this year spending it in the Cap Cana market, because we're only, guys, 10 to 15 minutes away, depending on traffic. In traffic, 15, no traffic, 11 minutes to get to the airport from where we're staying here in Cap Cana. Same thing with this project with the one. You, in no traffic, would be at the airport in about 10 to 12 minutes. You got traffic, maybe you're looking at 14 to 16, something like that, okay? So easy in and out access. You can fly into like almost all countries direct from Punta Cana International Airport. And that airport is growing at a rapid, insanely rapid pace just to get ready for the greater demand that is on its way. Cap Cana is a world-class master plan community, top-notch infrastructure, 24/7 security, and exclusive services to all residents. The area also features white sandy beaches, crystal clear waters, and lush landscapes, offering peaceful and a paradisical, good word, paradisical setting. All right, so what we're looking at over there is we've got the top beaches. Like, these beaches are stunning. They're beautiful, and you have open access to them, and that's what I like about living here in Cap Cana, is you do have access to these amazing beaches. Juanillo Beach is your closest beach to you. That is a public beach, public to Cap Cana. Okay, guys, don't think public to anyone that comes to the Dominican Republic can come there. No, you must be inside or invited into Cap Cana to be able to access that beach. Well, you will notice there, you will not have random street vendors. That's one thing you do get in Punta Cana beaches. I get everybody's got to make some money, but sometimes it can be annoying if you're laying there on the beach and someone's trying to sell you something. You do not get that. It is not allowed at Juanillo Beach, so you'll be able to enjoy that exclusivity. Cap Cana also offers a wide range of leisure and recreational activities, including world-class golf. Of course, we know about that. Punta Espada by Jack Nicklaus, and Las Iguanas by also Jack Nicklaus. We have a private marina that can hold up to 150 boats. We have beach clubs. We have tons, and not tons. We have a lot of restaurants coming. I'm going to be doing a video here in coming days running you through and just showing you where all these different restaurants are. But we've got more and more restaurants coming on a daily basis. Okay, so that is great to see. All different kinds of price points, tastes, flavors, and flavors from around the world. Okay, so we're really growing at a very rapid pace there. High demand for properties in Cap Cana ensures good return on investment, both in terms of appreciation and rental income. And I say that constantly over and over and over. Okay, your properties are appreciating here, and you're also able to get a good rate of return. Now, how good your rate of return is depends on the properties you pick. Okay, and that's why we feel that the properties we point out to you are special in some way, shape, or form. Okay, for example, the one is located in the Las Iguanas golf course area. Okay, you have these golf course views, very close to the beach, close to all the amenities, safe and secure, modern construction with Confiture tax advantages. This makes for a solid investment opportunity for anyone looking. All right, then of course, Cap Cana is a fully gated and secured community. Okay, you cannot enter Cap Cana. How big is Cap Cana, guys? Cap Cana is double the size of Manhattan. Okay, to give you a little bit of scale. All this area is going to develop. It's going to grow in coming years. That's why I'm so bullish about the next 50 years here in Cap Cana. I think you're going to see massive growth. You're going to see growth that is, probably going to set records as far as growth in any area of the Dominican Republic. Cap Cana is set to be its own little city with all sorts of amenities, and you're going to see some serious growth happening in coming years. So anyone looking at this market right now, you are ahead of the curve, and you are going to benefit from being in this market so early. All right, next one. All right, so just a little slide here showing some of the amenities that we've already kind of discussed. Okay, you've got the world-class golf course. You've got two. Las Iguanas is going to be done December 2025. You can see how advanced the construction is, but it'll be fully finished by December 2025. You got multiple areas to play tennis. You've got the Racket Village, then you got the tennis course at Golden Bear. You've got tons of options there. You got paddle tennis now. You got that at the Equestrian Center. You got some at Appy Beach, right behind Appy Beach, and then you're going to have, I believe, paddle tennis right here for yourselves as well to be able to enjoy. So you're going to have paddle tennis there. You've got the marina You got the equestrian stables. That's amazing. My daughter takes lessons over there, as I mentioned. You've got theme parks. When I'm saying theme parks, what we're saying is El Dorado Water Park is setting the tone. We have El Dorado Water Park that is right here, and that is the biggest water park in the Caribbean. World-class spas, other luxury hotels. So let's say you're here and you live here and you decide to call us home. Guys, on any given weekend, for example, we have friends of ours, good friends from London, Ontario. They're going to be spending the weekend at the Hyatt Ziva, world-class hotel, one of the top in the Caribbean. They're going to be able to drive on over a few minutes and spend a weekend over there and be spoiled with all you can eat, all you can drink, and enjoy all those amenities. So you can just bounce around on weekends within Cap Cana and hang out at some of the best hotels, all-inclusives, and enjoy just an amazing experience when you live here. You've got medical centers. You've got Punta Cana doctors. They're about 15, I'd say about 12 minutes away. You've got IMG Hospital. You've got all sorts of medical facilities that are very close, and you have the top professionals there that are able to assist you. All of that is nearby. You've got schools, preschools. You've got Heritage School inside Cap Cana. That's where we send our daughter. You've also got Punta Cana International School. You can go there as well. Ashton is another top school in the country that is coming here as well to the Punta Cana area. So there's tons of options for you in regard to education facilities for your children if you're coming with children. All right, so what are we going to look at next? Let's we've got a few little, images in here that are kind of showcasing the product. There's another view from the front, and this is an image that we looked at earlier. Let's look a little bit deeper at this right now. So you can see there's going to be multiple pools in this project. You've got some really cool social areas up top. You're going to have some amazing penthouse units that are in this project. Okay, you can see the project is very well designed. I like the horseshoe look of it because it's giving you a view of the golf course, giving you a view of the pool. You can see all the kids' play areas. You can see how the paths are going in and between. Okay, so you really do have some amazing opportunities to score some great real estate here in Cap Cana. The project is really pushed, as they're saying, the naturally inspired project with more than 50% designated to green areas. Okay, and you can see that in this design. We're going to go a little bit deeper here on this slide, and we're going to try to make this a little bit quicker for you because obviously you guys can reach out, and the team will run through it in more detail with you. But we're going to have underground parking here, which is awesome for those of you that are going to be purchasing vehicles and keeping them here, maybe your golf cart. You have them underground, protected from the sun. That's always nice to see. You're going to have a drop off and pickup area as well. You're going to have this natural lagoon, which is like a natural lake that you're going to have access to. You're going to have the lobby. There's going to be a spa. There's going to be a gym. There's going to be a private lounge, co-working area, a lounge, like an outdoor lounge that you're able to enjoy. Central Trail, as you can see, where you're able to go for nice walks in your own community. Kids playground area, beach volleyball, swimming pool, and also, guys, they're going to be throwing a lap pool in there for you guys. You're going to have a sports bar area where you can go watch your favorite games, enjoy a beer with friends, game room, running track, paddle tennis court. They're going to be sticking, like I said earlier, a paddle tennis court right on the grounds for you, which is huge because if you're going to be renting this thing out, you want to have as many amenities as you can for your North American clientele. Now, I'm saying North American because I am North American. I'm assuming you're North American, but the North American market loves Cap Cana. They love this as their retirement choice, as their investment choice, because guess what, guys? Nobody's doing Florida anymore. They're coming here, and when they're coming here and they want something similar to Florida, they're picking Cap Cana now. There's going to be a running track, paddle tennis court, like I was saying. There's going to be different administrative and services offered from the building administration themselves. Okay, so those things will be announced as time comes on. And then there's going to be a service road where, your employees, let's say you have service people or you have to do some repairs, they have an access road, not part of the main road. So you're able to keep all those things in the back away from your guests and keep this project moving. All right, here's another rendering. You can see, guys, really natural. They really focus on the green space. You can see that it exudes. The swimming pool has those beautiful palm trees inside of it. Really well done. We talked about the amenities already, the gym. There's going to be a spa and yoga area. If you're here and you're a digital nomad, there's going to be co-working areas, areas for children, track, all just everything that you need to really have a place you love where you live. Here's an image of the gym. Very well done. Okay, of course, these are renderings, so I'm sure there'll be some changes, but this is the overall vibe and look of what they're going to be delivering. Here's another angle. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 floors on this side of the building. You can see some areas have 5. Okay, And here is another vantage point, talking a little bit about the jacuzzis, and because the units are going to have jacuzzis. What I want to do though, here's the second level. All of this stuff's going to be much better that we go over it in person when you call in. Our team will explain each one of these floors and what's on the floors. Here's another quick render that you kind of get a good feel. You got a waterfall edge on your countertops, nice modern finishes, bright lights coming in as far as floor to ceiling windows, pot lights, top finishes on the floors. So you can really see, it really gives you a really good feel for what to expect here. Here you've got a unit. I'm going to share this one with you quickly because you can see the units here. What we're going to be able to show you is the size of each individual unit. We're going to show you the ones with jacuzzis, without jacuzzis. You have that option, and we'll be able to break down the size of the terrace, how much space the jacuzzi's taking, the interior space, all those things. So we'll be running through all of that stuff with you. Okay, here, as you can see, we're going to have some units that have larger, higher ceilings or loft floors with the lock off, and some are even come with service areas because many of our clients are coming directly from Santo Domingo, okay? And when you're coming from Santo Domingo, guess what? You're bringing your nanny with you, you're bringing your cook with you, maybe you're bringing your driver. Very important to some people to have that service room. Now, if you're going to choose to live here full-time, which many of my clients are choosing to do in coming years, guess what? Very often you're going to have a live-in. You're going to have someone that's going to live with you. If you're a senior and you're looking to be here and enjoy your quality of life and have someone here to help you with their day-to-day services, then guess what? A service room becomes very important. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is a rendering of one of the loft units. You can see they're done very well. Staircase is nice and elegant, well positioned, and keeps the space looking and feeling very open. Okay, there's that layout we were just talking about. That's a level 4 layout, a loft unit. We got some corner units. They're giving you a little bit expanded terraces, better views, with or without a jacuzzi again, with or without a service room, and with or without, you can even do a lock off. So what does that mean when I say lock off? You basically have your apartment, whether it's 1 or 2 bedrooms, but then you also have another area that you can lock off completely. So you can either keep the larger unit for yourself, okay, and create some passive income with the smaller unit, the lock-off unit, or vice versa. You keep that lock-off unit for yourself, keep your toothbrush, your personal items in there, and you guys rent out the larger unit and keep that other one there. So whenever you're visiting, it's easy. You don't need to pack a bunch of stuff. And clients really like that. They like the scalability of that. Keeps it making money, but keeps it feeling like home because you don't have to bring all your personal items back and forth with you every time. So we're almost at the end of this brochure, guys. Here's a 3-bedroom again. I repeat, we're gonna run through all of these with you, all of these options. And that right about wraps it up. I like these. These ones are special because you got all your rooms. You got 3 rooms all on one floor. And I like that personally. I like when everything's on one floor. These units, okay, and for example, these are interior 170 square meters. You're about 1,800 square feet. Add another 20 or so. So you have a total of 191 square meters, putting you close to 2,000 square feet. And look at what you end up with. Right on the Jack Nicklaus golf course. Just a beautiful design. Multiple options. Depends what you're looking for. We do have it all over here, okay? So we do like this project. So guys, I hope that helped you a little bit. Again, remember, this was just a quick bird's eye view. Run through it. Give you a feel for the units so you can understand them. But what we're going to do is encourage you to send me a direct WhatsApp. Myself or my team are going to get in touch with you immediately. And we're going to run you through that brochure. We'll send it over to you. And you can really start to understand this product. All right, let's jump back into the video now. Hey guys, okay, I hope you enjoyed that presentation. It all worked out well for you. You understand it all. Please make sure you send me a direct WhatsApp as soon as you can so that we are able to guide you guys on your next investment here in the Dominican Republic. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon.